Will they stay or will they go? Tucson city leaders consider a move that could have a profound impact on roads far outside of city limits. Thanks for joining us with 13 News Live at 6. I'm Brooke Wagner.
And I'm Dan Maries. Happening now, the debate over funding for roads. The Tucson City Council today discussing the direction of the RTA Next plan with the future of some highly anticipated road projects at stake. 13
News reporter Emily Miranda joins us live. And Emily, has the council decided to take action on this item yet?
Brooke, the council agreed today that they will not be moving forward at this time with any of the two plans until there's further discussion. Mayor Romero and others feel that there's just too many unanswered questions that RTA needs to address before they can determine if any of the two plans are best fitting moving forward for the city. For months, the city and the RTA have been trying to find a path forward on this, but so far nothing has come about. The RTA board has previously presented 3 plans to the city council, with one later being removed. 2 plans are still before the council, but neither has received a rousing reception so far.
When all the dust settles, you look at that, we would be leaving dollars on the table if we were to just accept the numbers that were presented to the RTA board.
RTA Next would be a 20-year extension of the original RTA. This was a half-cent sales tax passed by voters in 2006 to fund road projects. Tucson recently commissioned a study to see how much it would receive if it went with the RTA Next route. The results showed the city would receive $1 billion over 20 years compared to $1.6 billion if they just passed a half-cent sales tax. The city manager told the council that RTA's projections use different assumptions.
Because I think that it gives an opportunity for those projections that are currently being used by the RTA to be updated. And I think that's fair and that's okay.
Councilmember Lane Santa Cruz says the study brings up more questions for her moving forward with any of these plans.
I know that when I was looking at the memo, the first thing that came to mind is like, okay, this is what we're looking at for the next 20 years. But now I'm curious how much we left on the table or how much we got shorted from in this first iteration of the RTA. I'm not sure if it's worth looking at those numbers because I know there's a bunch of projects that didn't happen as well.
Multiple members also brought up that Tucson is being asked to be a good regional player in this, but feel RTA is not doing the same.
I think we're being disrespected in many ways, and it makes me angry. I trust the manager and the mayor to keep conveying our concerns. I'm not getting a lot of good feelings back from what we're hearing.
Mayor Romero says she is left with 2 questions going forward.
How much money will we collect in revenue as a region versus how much funds the jurisdictions are willing to put on the table for the city of Tucson to be able to say that it's a good return on investment.
Now, Mayor Romero will be meeting with the RTA board tomorrow, where she'll be bringing that analysis and the board's concerns to them and hoping of finally finding a compromise before time runs out. Reporting in Tucson, Emily Miranda, 13 News.